live.
Welcome in, Hoops fans. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Hi, folks, and thanks for tuning in as we begin our broadcast tonight here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Monroe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Richardson.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow. Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Here's Harris. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, infrequently, Harris will take these mid-range looks, but he'd rather be closer in. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Outside Richardson. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he rips down a 360 jam! Woo! Monroe uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touch by Richardson.
So a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal out.
Going inside. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Cassell. And another basket for Atlanta.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Outside to Gallinari. That three's off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Adams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Virginia Beach calls timeout. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
A good job conducting the offense. He was aware of where everybody was on the floor.
From the high post. Back to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now. Both good from the line that time. Here's Dellavedova. Gallinari for three. And Virginia Beach another three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's all...
Oh, flying high!
Unreal!
Throwing it down!
That's just incredible. Woo!
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Here's Richardson, following that last three-pointer by Virginia Beach.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Gallinari's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 5. Down low. Right. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A high percentage look. He takes full advantage.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
11 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Dellavedova. Stripped it away. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Atlanta on top, up 7. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Virginia Beach with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Jones. Reeves brings a double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Dellavedova. From downtown, pure from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
To the paint. And it's Adams missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Cassell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quickly outside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
Stolen by Quickly. And they're running. Here's Dellavedova. Durant for 3. And he parries his first look.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Pass to Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Harris has got his second basket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Buries it from 3.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Here's Fry. Back to Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Harris has got 6 points.
He's often labeled as an outside shooter, but Harris does most of his scoring inside.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
And the floor spacing that Harris provides is a key part of his game.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Here's Fry. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Cassell. And he jams it home with authority.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Rebounded by Jones. Pass to Dellavedova. Outside Durant. Here's Dellavedova. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him. Can't connect from short range. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Virginia Beach with the ball. Pass to Jones. Out to James. Puts up a 3. Fry grabs the board. Harris right side. Here's Fry. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by James. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Right side Durant. Pass to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Atlanta. Harris outside. Here's Fry. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Count it. Fry's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Atlanta foul.
And Virginia Beach making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your team.
Here's Quickly. Off the window. It's good. He's got 10.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
Tatum with it. Now here's Adams. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
What a move by Tatum, finishing strong at the rim.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he gets that one.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
James with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to Dellavedova. To the inside. Out to James. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle. Butler right to the heart.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Atlanta making some changes. Virginia Beach with the ball. Trailing by 4. Adams inside. Here's Monroe. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Cassell misses. And they're pushing it up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris left side. Outside Richardson. Out to Harris. And there's a pick. Adams grabs the miss. Just 3 on the clock. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Atlanta on top, leading by just 2.
Atlanta, 42.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Cassell. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Monroe. Adams grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Richardson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Virginia Beach making some changes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Substitution on the court.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Virginia Beach's coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Yeah, and being able to catch and shoot is a skill in itself. Some guys need the ball in their hands to be effective.
Now Antetokounmpo. The strong finish by Giannis.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Now Harris. Here's Dellavedova. Just 5 to shoot. Now Harris. From downtown. Adams pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harris outside. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Virginia Beach calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Eight-point game. Harris. Oh, the stuff!
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
James outside. Uncovered. That one goes. Yes, sir.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Gallinari. Nifty move. Bangs it in. What a move.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Atlanta leading by 8. And it's Richardson penetrating. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Quickly outside. The three is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. On the wing, Richardson. Oh, no good on the jam. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Well, he wanted it in that moment. They gave it to him, and he didn't disappoint.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Oh, no matter the situation, Gallinari delivers. If anything, the pressure only increases his offensive focus. And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And he nails it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Quickly! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Got a piece of it. Quickly, left side. Durant fires. Cashes it in. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. everyone, and welcome to what should be a great basketball game. It's brought to you here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us. We've got an exciting Hoops broadcast coming your way on 2K Sports. Here we go. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Back to Harris. Wembanyama screen. Harris misses. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Harris outside. Can't hit from in close. Here he goes. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field. Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Now here's Edwards. From the top of the key, can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Coach likes that look, and Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Garland. That one goes in.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything
We're back,
you
chat.
can to get him the looks he needs.
Basket's good.
I don't care what anyone says. The mid-range shot still holds so much value.
Great feed.
Oh, I lost Tim, the big titty tap man.
He's much more than just a scorer.
First team foul.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw in this game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of...
How do y'all want me to get to you if you're going to run away from me? Like, I just...
He's an efficient shooter from anywhere. And a length to just ignore the
Yo, what's wrong with Cruz?
Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Atlanta leading
I have.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by West. Down low. .54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, you're crazy. We found the issue.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Doncic.
See, my problem with the statement was it wasn't I found the issue, it was I found my issue. So it wasn't you, it was both of y'all. Like, you obviously just don't work together very well.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
No, I'm saying you and Cruz.
He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's West.
Nah, you just can't. The thing is, you and Cruz clash. Cruz needs guidance in a communicative way.
How about the
Yeah, like literally.
that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances
Wait,
that.
side note. I got rid of that nigga Wolverine on my fucking basic stats. Let's go, y'all. Anyway, continue. I got Ultron, Phoenix, and Blade.
Game through the first quarter.
All right,
And before
continue.
we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
First team foul.
Left side, Johnson. To the inside. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Pass to
I want to say
Reeves.
that's my best. That's the best thing about me.
And that's Reeves. I mean, he'll sneak in there and create offense.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break
Yes.
you in the end.
And the shot goes down.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Oh, that's just too easy. Can't give Wembanyama the lane.
Some nice passing by Albuquerque here. Pass to West. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's James. And James throws it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Kept alive. Pass to Edwards. For 3, Randall. He can't hit that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Reeves. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
You know, I just love the effort defensively, saying no, no, no.
Johnson on the wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Leading by 5. And there's the drive. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. SGA's got 9 points.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Oh, Adams with the block. Harris down low. From deep, Reeves. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Reeves. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And just a deceptively
No, I feel the same
good
way.
athlete with impressive
So
quickness. Reeves gets to the bucket in no time.
when I play with Cruz,
Harris with it.
I feel like
Harris.
I'm
And it's on to Kumpo with the miss.
a pre-K teacher.
Johnson with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Bullying the defender.
So I have to
Steve
play
gets the
into
conversion.
his strengths
Back to Antetokounmpo.
and encourage him. So if something doesn't work, I think
Here's Adams.
if something doesn't work, I'm okay with swapping to cater to what he needs to make something work. But when his character, like you said, literally just gets shut down, there's really not much I can do for him. So now I need to worry about everybody else.
From downtown.
Nice touch from distance.
Back to
I
Harris.
know the biggest thing that he praises me for is communication, because he does need clean, precise communication to actually think and perceive things properly.
Harris had it all.
And that's another reason why I said I think you guys just clash, because your communication, like if someone's paying attention,
Downtown.
you
Two
have
shots.
a form of communication where if they can understand it, then it works.
Do it himself.
But if
Oh, he packed it
Cruz, for instance,
That is
it's
incredible.
hard for him to
How
understand
do you even
screaming
come up with
and
something
like
that?
making
Giannis is a
like
artist.
crazy, not crazy statements, but like giving crazy call-outs that he can't see, so he doesn't understand if that doesn't make any sense, or if that makes any sense. Like you and Keem worked because you both will literally yell at each other and understand each other's like flow and mindset. Cruz just doesn't have that mindset, so it's hard for him to understand and get a flow chart off of that.
They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Atlanta leading by 3. On the take, Cassell.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
Shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Body control so important to the success of the floater from Garland.
Pass to Wembanyama.
It's just like a clash of perspectives and just not understanding, or honestly not enjoying playing with one another.
Yeah,
so at that point, it's like it's just not even worth it.
Pick to create space.
And the bucket is good. And now a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up. And if you're just joining us, we've played just
I want to say
here in the third. Here's Cassell.
Cruz is actually kind of decent at Mag and Emma. And no. When I play with him and he's playing Emma, he actually like he's actually when he has a competent tank, he works. He can't solo tank. I've noticed that. He is not good at solo tanking.
This is what happens.
But when he's playing with someone, like let's say right here, I just pulled up a match. I went 42-6 with Blade.
Down low.
He went 33-4 with Emma while Matt was tanking with him.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's good. That's really good. He put out 19k damage. He did 26k damage block, and he still had 40% accuracy with 13 final blows. And he played Emma the entire time. He just can't like he needs support. He just needs backup. That's what I've noticed. He's not able to play by himself.
On the wing. Back to Harris.
If he has, like, if he's playing tank and he's got another tank, he's fine. Especially if they don't ban Emma. If they ban Emma, then he plays Mag and he's still fine. If he's playing DPS and he's got another competent DPS, he's fine. He is not a shot caller. He's a sidekick. And I'm not even trying to say that to be disrespectful. I'm not even trying to say that to be disrespectful. Like, when him and I are playing together and we're both DPS, I'm calling, yo, Emma is one shot, or yo, Sue is one shot, and I ping, and he looks at her and beams. Like, he is my Namor turret. He looks at her and kills her. But when he needs to do it by himself and he's with another squishy, he can't fucking do it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Randall. And here's Clark for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Atlanta leading by 12. To the inside. Intercepted! And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
For 3, Randall.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
showing the strength and will to convert through contact. Now he gets a chance at the line for one more.
Atlanta shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
No stranger to getting to the line. Randall had a chance to draw a foul, and he made sure the ref saw it.
Albuquerque shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And we always hear about how important free throws are. You can't waste these opportunities.
Atlanta leading by 13. Pass to James.
Come on, box him out, man.
Tries it from 16. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The floater. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Antetokounmpo outside. He takes it in.
But when he gets going on the dribble, no one can stop Giannis. He's just too much.
Back to Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And there's the lob.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
From behind the arc, Wembanyama. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Atlanta leads by 17.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Atlanta making a change here. Randall deciding where to go with it. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Inside. Here's Cassell. Clark grabs the board. On offense, here's Albuquerque. 17-point game. Back to Edwards. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Count it.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Looking to end the run. That shot off. Atlanta leading by 19. Fades back. Anderson pulls it down. And here's Albuquerque now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. Martin misses. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
It's good on the putback.
Perceives.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Yeah.
Pass to Harris. Good ball.
I want to say piggybacking off of
Here's
you
Cassell.
talking about asking him to
And it's
swap,
Albuquerque with a rebound.
I've found more success
1 minute
rather
left
than
in the
asking him to
fourth
swap,
quarter. Oh,
but
sweet
asking
move.
what he needs. Because when you ask him what he needs, it no
Here's
longer
Atlanta with
feels
the
like
ball.
it's his fault.
Here in the fourth,
It's
they've allowed
more
just
like,
4 points.
how can I help you?
Tatum gets
And
the
it will
bucket.
boost morale.
This is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being
Yeah, you need to
relentless.
boost morale
Building
playing
this
with
lead
Cruz
in
because he
every way
turtles.
possible.
He turtles so
Pass to
hard
Cassell.
whenever you point him out.
Anderson pulls it down. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the shot was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yeah, no. Now you need to worry about the team.
Here's Cassell.
When I say ask what Cruz needs, I don't mean literally like piggyback. I just mean like
No good.
allowing him to
Atlanta
give
picking up
insight
the win.
kind of opens up because I mean, even if you know what's going on, you don't always know what's going
This team
on.
was
Like as hard,
throughout.
you and I are good at arguing, saying we know exactly what's going on, but that's not always true. You might be playing, even if he explains it to you, but you're playing with Keem and you guys are working hand in hand. You don't have to